come on over to our fun meeting, which is My AI Live, where we do a different demo every single day to show you a different, amazing way of using this incredible system to build your business and get the results you're looking for. Like we have different things every single day, right, Jennifer? Like every day we have something different. And so the cool thing is that today we're actually even going to do something a little bit more different. We're going to do something different than we've done before because I really want you to get into the power of getting your algorithm right. So is everybody okay with getting your algorithm right? I'm still going to show you the demo too, but I want you to start getting more eyeballs on your posts. So is everybody okay with that? All right. So what I'm going to do, this is how the meeting's going to go. We're going to do a demo, and I'm going to actually do two quick demos. The first demo, I'm going to show the post because I do have a couple new people here and I just want to show them how to post real quick. The second demo I'm going to do is show you how to use the comment system. And then during our 5 minutes, we're going to do comments. Is everybody okay with doing comments instead of just making a post? Because I want to show you how to actually get your algorithm getting better by commenting on other people's posts. So is everybody okay with that? Everybody good? Anybody disagree? Okay. All right. Want to make sure. All right, because we've never really done this before, but the question about how do I get more eyeballs on my posts keeps coming up. So I figure if we do the exercise and actually get in the practice of doing it, it's going to help you guys. So that's how that's going to go. Now, when we come back, we are going to showcase posts. We're going to answer questions. We're going to talk about comments, all of those different things. And then remember, we do have a little bit more of a hard stop today, because Cheryl and Adrian, I believe, have good stuff for you today. I believe they have something going on at 10 a.m., which means I'll have to give them the Zoom back because they need the Zoom too. So let's go ahead and get started without wasting any more time so I can get this going for you guys. Now, if you ever want to see the replay, you will go over to the official Nowsite group, the official Nowsite corporate group, and all of our replays are held here for My AI Live. So you'll find all of them here. Please make sure you go over there if you ever need a replay or if you ever need to see anything ever again, you'll go right here. Now, and of course, we go live every day, so you'll have the information that you need to be able to go back to that. All right, now, next things next. I'm going to throw this over here so it gets out of the way. And we're going to come over here. Okay. So once you onboard your My AI, for the brand new people, you'll need to onboard it first. It's going to ask you 5 questions. If you don't feel like you want to do that on your own, we do have the baby steps meeting at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Once you do that, this is where you're going to end up, right? And we have the STAR system. The STAR system is going to help you be self-confident, trustworthy, authentic, and relatable on social media. Everything is about authenticity. Everything is about building a tribe on social media. We can do all of the, I'm so great, everything's so perfect, life is blah, blah, blah. And nobody's going to relate to that. But the more real you can be about your life, your business, the reasons you made the decisions to do the things you did, the more people are going to be able to connect with you on that authentic level that will actually build a tribe. So that's what we're going to show you how to do here. And we do that in 3 easy steps. We do that first by posting on social media. We make posts. The second thing we do is we comment on posts. We comment on other people's posts and we comment on the comments on our posts. And then third, we start conversations based on those comments. We start brand new conversations. So somebody comments on our post, we comment back, we look at their profile. It's somebody that we think we want to have a conversation with. We go over and we message them to start a conversation. Now, for some of you, that conversation is going to lead to going to a funnel, going to a website so they can sign up for your product or business. Me personally, I never do that. I'll be honest with you, never. I always take it to a Zoom or to a FaceTime. I always want to have more of a conversation. Your level of close rate, this is your level of close rate, okay? In person is number 1 for your percentage. Video is number 2. Phone call is number 3. Text is number 4. Email is number 5. Those are your percentages. And the less relational it gets, the less of the percentage that you have to close them. So knowing that, I do not send people from a social media post or from just a chat over to a website, or very rarely ever do. Most of the time it's going to a phone call, a conversation, or a Zoom. And that's why you get those great close rates. So for me, that's what I do. I'm going to show you some of that today. Okay. So the next things we're going to do, and Coach Jenny, when Paul gets here, and when Paul gets here, will you co-host him too to give us a hand also? And then I'm going to co-host Kathy Mays. And if you can just give me a little bit of a hand with the waiting room also, that'd be awesome. Paul should be here shortly. Okay. Number one. I'm going to show you the demo and posting on social media so our brand new people can see this real quick. Now, when we click on post on social media, what we want to do is make sure that ask me later, that we have all of these different ways of posting. Now, remember, caption and suggested image. Cedric, this is when you want to have a post, but you don't have the image already. Okay, now remember, your number one goal when you are posting on Instagram, Facebook, any social media whatsoever, number one thing you want to do is you want to stop the scroll first. Okay, you stop the scroll. He tagged me. What did he tag me? Sorry, squirrel. I just saw my name on here.
Sugar.
That's easy. Okay. Trisha, I'm going to mute you. And if you guys could stay muted, it throws off the video when you unmute and then talk, because then it's on the camera's on you instead of being on what we're sharing. Okay. And then I have to stop sharing and then we take longer. Okay. There we go. So anyways, you want to stop the scroll, right? I'll come back and read this, but we want to stop the scroll. When we stop the scroll with pictures. We stop the scroll with bright colors. We stop the scroll with short text only posts that have those bright colors behind them. Bright posts, that's Jordan Adler, right? That is such the funniest photo of Jordan Adler. Kathy, can you believe that's Jordan Adler? Multi-million-dollar person in network marketing. If you don't know Jordan Adler, he wrote the book Beach Money. Good friend of mine. He's hilarious. Okay, this would be a short text only post. So remember, we're trying to stop the scroll and then get somebody to comment on our post so we can start a conversation with them. So caption and suggested image is when you know what you want to post about. You do not have a photo that will stop the scroll, so you're going to ask the AI to give you one. Caption my image and caption my video are both the same. It's just I already have a video or an image that I want to use, and all I want is the AI to tell me what to say. That's it. I want the AI to write the thing for me. Now, what you want to make sure that you realize in this is that it's never giving you the video. Okay, that's one of the questions I still get sometimes on Facebook. People message me on Facebook and ask me questions to cover in here. Why is it not giving me a video? It doesn't give you the video. This is when you have your own video, okay? Or you have your own image. Now, short text only post. Short text only post is like when, I'll show you an example. This is my Facebook. Please feel free to friend me. I love friends. If you haven't friended me yet. Let's see, let me find one here. Okay, so this one right here would be the example of a short text only post. Bright color on the background with a question that really like stops the scroll and starts conversation. So that short text only post is right here, no photo, just bright colored background that I use on Facebook and the short text. Last but not least, long post and suggested image. Adrian should have just put Elizabeth button. This is one of my favorites. And I love this because it gives a lot of value. I love a lot of words. War and Peace, Tolstoy, that's me. Love a lot of words. But here's the thing. We were having this great conversation the other day in one of my trainings for my community. I have my own community where I do mindset training and business training. And we were having this great conversation on the different personalities. And my personality likes a lot of information. And then Kathy over here has a shorter person, likes the shorter information, right? And so that's why we do all these different posts all the time, so that we hit all of these different personality types. Now, who here likes to read a lot of information before you make a decision? Anybody here likes a lot of information before? Okay, so Leslie's one, Sue's one, okay, Monique's one, okay. Monica's one, Donna's one. Fantastic. Who wants it very short and sweet? Just give me the brief info. And yeah, see? Now, here's the thing. This is why we do different posts, because not all of us think the same, right? And so we want to make sure not to miss the opportunity for somebody to buy our product or business. So we do all these different types of posts. Now, trust me, I can't do long posts all the time because I will miss all of the people who like just the quick information, and I don't want to miss that. So I have short posts, I do short text only, and I do the long posts. With the long posts, these work very well on Facebook and LinkedIn. Facebook and LinkedIn, they work fantastic on. And so you want to make sure that if you're doing that, it's like 3 tips to better health, 3 tips to better yoga poses, 3 tips to better crypto, 3 tips to better money, whatever it is that you want to do, or a lot of information about one subject. Now, for my brand new people, please raise your hand and give me a wave or something if you're brand new. If you're one of my brand new people who put a 1 on here, there we go. There's Deanna and Karen and Parker. Fantastic. Okay, so with that, our brand new people, I'm going to show you this little trick up here, this little button. You're going to fall in love with this button. This button right here is called the Surprise Me button. The Surprise Me button is going to allow you to make a post very fast when you have no idea what you want to post about. So say you're like, I'm not inspired today. I don't know what I want to post, but you need to be consistent on social media. You can just click that Surprise Me button. The Surprise Me button is going to look through all of your AI is going to look through all of the information that you gave it through the onboarding. It's going to look through all of that. And then it's going to come up with a post that's fabulous for you. Now, one thing to keep in mind about this is that if you, since you're not telling it what kind of post to make, it may give you a post that, yeah, I like that, but I don't like that for today. That's okay. You can just hit Surprise Me again and Surprise Me again until it gives you exactly what you want to post that day. No problem. You can't break this. So you can hit buttons as many times as you want. It's unlimited. You have no limits on how many times you can press that button. So right here, rise and shines, fabulous beans. Let's turn today into a powerhouse of confidence and empowerment. Share your power move that gets you feeling unstoppable. Is it a morning mantra, a power playlist? Let's inspire each other to climb higher. Empowerment and confidence boost. And I love this picture, girl power, like, woo. So there's one. Now, let's say you do this post and you're like, and when Dr. Lisa Singletary does this, it's going to sound completely different when she does it than when I do it, than when Carl DeVere does it. When Jill does it over here, it's going to sound completely different again. Why? Because when Steve does it, it's going to sound different. It's because it's based on the information that we have put into our AI. The AI knows how much confidence and breaking fear and becoming unstoppable and helping people do that in their life and businesses. To me, I've put all that information in there. So this is writing for me. If you do it, it's going to sound different than you. Now, if you don't like it, see this button? It says Surprise Me again. Just hit it again until you like it. So Sarita could be looking at this going, hey, this is great. Maybe I'll copy and paste this for another time. This isn't the one I want for today, though. I'm just going to hit Surprise Me again, and she'll get that other post. If you like the post, remember, you can do Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or X, and that all of these right here are going to sound different. So Rise and Shine Fabulous Beings starts out on Facebook, but on Instagram, it says, feeling powerful isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Amen. What's the secret sauce that fuels your confidence? Drop it below and let's create an empowerment explosion. Confidence key, empowerment every day. Fantastic. Love that one. LinkedIn is going to sound different because a different audience. Again, it's a professional audience. In a world of transformation, empowerment is the gateway to success. What strategies do you employ to embody yourself and others, excuse me, in your professional sphere? Excuse me, goodness. Share your insights and let's amplify our collective confidence. And again, X is going to be different. Now, when you do this, You're going to hit get started. You're going to hit post. For our brand new people, I'm going to do this super quick for you. And then again, we have the baby steps meeting where we do it very slow, step by step. So if you're a little lost right now and you're brand new, no worries. We're going to hit post. I'm going to open up Instagram. There's my friend Denise, and she looks very cold. I used to live there. I am not cold anymore, and I'm very thankful because today I move into my new place. So, love this woman dearly. She's been a mentor of mine. So it dipped down to 19 below zero here over the weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Not fun. Okay. So we're going to create a new post. We're going to select from computer. And then I'm going to put that in there. Girl power. Woo! And then I'm going to hit next. And now I'm going to paste this in here. Feeling powerful isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. What's the secret sauce that fuels your confidence? Drop it below and let's create an empowerment explosion. I will go first. And now I'm going to hit share. Now this is a little bit different. I will go first is different. You noticed I didn't put mine in the post. This is a different way of doing it sometimes, where if you don't want to always ask the question in the one area, you could still ask a question, but then put your own personal thing in the comments below. So now the post has been shared. I'm going to come over to mine right here, and I'm going to come and I'm going to be the first one to comment on it. I say a daily mantra that, how do I want to put that? To go after my day powerfully. Message me if you would like to know what it is and how I use it. Okay, I say daily mantra, and I actually do. So anybody who's ever been in my certified coach training program knows we do these things called contracts, and I have one myself that I speak out every single day. And so that mantra is the thing that motivates me. It helps me go after my day. It helps me like break fear, like of going after big things. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down here below. I say daily mantra that motivates me to go after my day powerfully. Message me if you'd like to know what it is and how I use it. I'm not going to just put it up here for everybody to know, because it's not everybody's business what I say, right? It's not. But if somebody really wants to know what it is, they can message me and I'm happy to share it with them, right? Okay, so there's our example for the day of what we're going to do. And we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Now, here's the thing of what we want. What we're going to do is two things. One, I'm going to show you quickly how to do comments, okay? Because I think I'd really like our 5 minutes to not just be about posts, but I want you to start making some comments on other people's posts. Is everybody cool with us doing 5 minutes of making comments on other people's posts? Okay. I want you to get into the habit of this, because this is where you're going to get your algorithm. Okay. If you start commenting on other people's posts, it's going to change your algorithm, and Facebook's going to see how active you are on, which can give you the opportunity to be shown to more people. So let me show you a quick demo of that, and we are going to have a great 5 minutes. So let me share my screen now that I've got all that craziness off there. And if any of you guys do want to know that mantra, like, feel free to Facebook message me, or Instagram message me, either or. And for those of you who have my cell phone number, you can text me. Happy to share it with you. Okay, so the next step, commenting on posts. Let's see about commenting on posts. Now, once you become an expert in this area, one of the things that you can do is, here we go. One of the things that you can do is go to the feed and start. And what I always recommend people to do is, like, once you become an expert at this and you're getting this consistency down by coming here, Set your alarm clock for 10 minutes before this meeting. Get on your computer and start making comments on people's posts. So when you come and do the demo with me, that your algorithm's really warmed up and that you can do that. So let's come over here to Steve. Steve's on camera right now. So Steve, you're getting your post showcase today. Travel has been a significant force in my life, reshaping my perspective and revitalizing my spirit. Every new destination is a fresh canvas, teaching me that after every setback, be it a personal or professional one, there's room for growth and new beginnings. Just as I coach men in reclaiming their power post-divorce, travel has allowed me to embrace change and turn over a new leaf. It has breathed new life into these seasoned lungs. It has revitalized my dreams and made me thirst for life unquenchable. Here's to the journeys that shape us and change us. Love this, love this, love this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to take it over here to where we comment. Now, remember, if you guys didn't see it, this is step 2. And we don't really spend enough time on step 2, which is why I kind of wanted to reverse today so you guys see this. Step 2, we're going to go like this, and I'm going to put it in there. And then what do I want to comment about? You know what? Honestly, Steve, I don't know what I want to comment about. So I'm just going to leave it blank so we can see what the AI does, okay? All right, so I'm going to hit generate. I don't know what I want to comment about, but the AI may know what I want. It says absolutely inspiring and a little airplane. Your journey resonates deeply. Change truly is the artist's palette for painting a vibrant life ahead. Love that. So I'm going to hit copy to clipboard, and then I'm going to come back over to his post, and then I'm going to like, and then I'm going to comment, and I'm going to hit that there. And then I'm going to hit that. Okay. So there we go. Now, if I can do that for 10 to 20 people prior to doing my own post, you're going to start seeing some dramatic changes in the amount of eyeballs on your post. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. This comes directly from Ray Higdon, who is actually the one who taught me this about doing these, doing these things first. So even though we have it set up as 1, 2, 3, so when you're brand new, it makes it easy. Really, we should be commenting on people's posts first, then making our comment on our posts according to Ray Higdon. So what we're going to do is we're going to put up our 5-minute timer. And during the 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and we are going to, now, you can make it, if you're brand new, make a surprise me post. But if you've already got your post done for the day, I want you to go ahead and see how many people's comments, how many posts you can comment on real quick during the 5 minutes. Does that make sense to everybody? We're going to do comments on posts for 5 minutes. So let's go out and comment on other people's posts for 5 minutes. We'll come back, we'll answer some questions, and we'll help you out there. So I'm going to put up the 5-minute timer. You guys are going to see how long you have. Let's open up now.site. We're going to comment on people's posts, either Facebook, Instagram, whatever platform you want to use, and we'll make the comments for 5 minutes and then we'll come back. Okay, let's get going. How many comments did people make? Put that in the chat. Put a number of comments that you've made so far. So Leslie did 4, Sue did 4. Number of comments. Let's see, we got 3, 1, fantastic. 3, Steve did 5, fantastic. Joe did 2, Sarita did 2, fantastic. Coach Jenny did 1, Deborah did 2, Maddie did 5, Lucy did 6, Mary did 3, 4, Karen did 1, Jennifer did 5, Ray did 7, absolutely fantastic. Voncel did 1, fantastic. 5 for Mary, 5 for Lori, fantastic. 1 for Ryland, wonderful. Yes, it does speed it up using the clipboard. Yep, absolutely. 5 for Sharon, fantastic. Okay, so here's the thing that I want you to remember. We post, okay, and we post, and it's important that we post every day. Now, one of the questions she was trying to highlighted Kathy instead of realizing that it went to the clipboard automatically. So So, so here's the thing I want you to realize. We post, and the question I get a lot is, how many times a day should I post? The more you post, the better. However, because there's only a certain amount of people that are seeing your post. I have like 2,000 some odd followers, and probably 10% of them see any post, honestly. I mean, that's the truth of Facebook, right? It's only a percentage that's on at that time with all the other people that are on their newsfeed as well. So how do I get that? How do I do this? So the way I do this is I do a lot of engagement with other people's posts, and then I post myself. Post to the amount of time that you have to do the comments. So if you only have time to do comments on your post for a little bit, then only do one post a day. If you have time to do more comments, then you could do two posts a day. But here's the thing, it's not just about you posting, it's about you going out and commenting on other people's posts, because as you comment, they see that you're interested in them. And how many people here would like somebody to be interested in them? Anybody here would like somebody to be interested in you? And the cool thing is, keep your hands up real quick. Everybody see that everybody else wants to be interested in them. So if we're all interested in each other, we're all going to get a lot more better results, right? So as we're showing interest in other people, they're like excited that somebody's interested in them. We're starting great conversations, and then we're able to take those conversations over to Messenger. So taking the conversations over to Messenger or over to a messaging system doesn't come from just your own posts. It comes from commenting on other people's posts and starting the conversation there. Remember that. You've got two ways that you're building your business there. All right, I have to wrap because Adrian wants the Zoom back, but I'm going to try to very quickly to come over to Leslie and see if anybody has any quick questions, because that's the pumpkin alarm.
Sorry, I hit that by mistake.
Okay, that made it easier. Great to have you here. Von Seal? Is it Von Seal or Von Saal?
You said it correctly, Von Seal.
Von Seal, wonderful. Von Seal, did you have a question today? You have your hand up.
I was raising my hand up on the last comment that you made. You told everybody to raise their hand on the last.
Oh, okay. And it just didn't go down. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Yay. All right. That made it easy. Okay. Kathy, did you have a question today, honey?
Okay, we're not doing post today.
The pumpkin alarm just went off. So
no problem. So the question I had, could you please repeat that clipboard, what you just said about the clipboard?
Right. So when you click get started, the wording on the now site automatically copies to the clipboard on your computer. Some people were trying to copy it and highlight it to copy it. So
okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. All right. I have to wrap this up and give it back over to Adrian. Pumpkin has turned into the pumpkin. So I will see you guys here. Well, today, if you're brand new, baby steps meeting, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific. Yay. Thanks, Dr. Norm. I got fireworks. 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific for baby steps. We're going to do it very slow, very step by step. Adrian's doing baby steps today, so please feel free to come to that because I'm moving into my brand new place. So I will not be here, but I will be back tomorrow for my AI Live at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I love you all. Von Seal?
Yeah, repeat that question. What time will you be back for the new people?
New people, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific, nowsite.online. If you're brand new, come to nowsite.online at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific for baby steps meeting. And then tomorrow we'll have my AI live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we're going to show you some more great things that this system can do for you to help you. All right. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. See you later. Bye, you guys. Love you, Joseph. Tell Cheryl hi. Bye, you guys.